Welcome to another day of accountability where I talk about my data analyst journey. So today we'll be talking about a different type of data source. Last time we talked about data sources in terms of where it is that you can extract data, whether it's from files, whether PDFs, CSVs, or web streams, RSS feeds, social media, so on and so forth. I'd like to classify that as modern data sources. What I'd like to talk about is a different avenue, which will be based upon internal and external data sources. And these will fall under your primary data sources, secondary data sources, and tertiary, third-party data sources. Primary data sources mainly revolve around what it is that the specific entity or company or individual creates. Hence, obviously, you're going to extract, transform, and load that data. Whether it's that you're going to get it from your workflows, your HR system, your sales, or anything to do with your website. That's the primary source of data, so you have ownership over it. Secondary data sources mainly revolve around data that someone else gets for you. That's more of an external factor. Secondary data sources is based upon information from external sources, whether it's research articles that you've read online, external databases that are offered to you, as well as libraries, internet searches, or anything really. And as for third-party data sources, that mainly revolves around, per se, data that is given to you, or rather, let me just say, data that is sold to you from aggregators of data who pretty much comprise and compile this data set. So yes, taking into considerations, right, when it comes to per se the traditional data sources, or let me just call it data avenues, when it comes to primary, secondary, and third party, as well as the modern data sources, which revolve around the web, which revolve around company systems, and so on and so forth. It makes sense that depending on, I guess, which level your business is at, or which phase your business is at, it would actually make a lot more sense to really curate and find the best data sources for your use cases, and also making sure that that evolves. Because obviously, the way I see it for now is that your database is bound to evolve. So within the same breath, so will your data usage, and so on and so forth. But hey, nonetheless, that's all for today.